number 69.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon moves over. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High pop up. Lamb is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brian Dozier now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-2, here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder, D. Gordon.
Grounded to the right. Dozier has it. 1 away. So digging in now, Alexi Rodriguez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grant giving chase. 2 gone. Striding in, Steven Souza. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Guillen corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Mauer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Healy. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Corey Ray.
Center fielder, Corey Ray.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Grant coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Guillen.
Pablo Guillen.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Fernando Romero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Optimus backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Optimus is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Zach Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to right. Souza is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Willie Optimus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Willie Optimus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taijuan Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again,
19,
Alexi Rodriguez.
Alexi Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grant on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Third baseman number 48, Ryan.
Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rosario.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dozier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Optimus gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ray. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next,
striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Softly hit toward the hole to his right, Lamb, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Corey Ray.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at bat on its way.
Center fielder.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, Pablo Guillen. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Willie Othamus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a looper to left. Polanco into shallow left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Ready now, Jason Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Castro.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fernando Romero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Grant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, D. Gordon.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Alexi Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Return throw is in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for
He'll
Minnesota.
try and get. Things started as we begin. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. That pitch right there, he's trying.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ray going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a neck high fastball that time. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. He's got it 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the air out to right. Rasmus has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Corey Ray. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rasmus racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Castro.
Hit hard towards center, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Ready once again, Fernando Romero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Zach Grant.
Zach Grant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready for another chance? Pablo Guillen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pulled toward right center field, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Athamas. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now to the plate. Taijuan Walker.
Number 99. Taijuan Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The second for 1. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1 out. Now batting, Alexi Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Grant moves over, and that's the third out. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll have the first crack at
third baseman Miguel.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hard liner toward short, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. So they'll make a matchup move. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ray has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and work. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Sano rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Ray moving forward, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... At the plate, Steven Souza. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Steven
Good swing,
Souza.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Grant ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Ryan Healy, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So striding forward now, Corey Ray.
Fielder, Corey Ray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So stepping in, Pablo Guillen trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Will be charged with now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Optimus onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Romero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Zach.
The batter,
Grant, Archie
fielder,
Bradley.
Zach Grant. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 25.
Ball hit high and foul
Bradley.
down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. So